Hi YouTube, I hope you're all okay. I'm really sorry for the mess in the background. I'm currently tidying up my room, so yeah, I just thought I would take a little break to film this video. This is going to be the 13 personal questions tag video. I'll put links to all the people that I tag in this video. I tag everybody who watches my video, who watches this video, but most specifically, I'm sorry, I can't talk today. Most specifically, I tag Becky Green Eyes, Miss Kathy D, Miss Cooler 123, Hershey Kiss, and Ro Ahel G. So I'll put all their links in the bottom bar so you can go and check them out if you want to. And yeah, let's get started into this 13 personal questions tag. Okay, so the first question is, what do you order at Starbucks? I don't really go to Starbucks that often, but if I were to go, I would probably order a strawberries and cream frappuccino. Number 2, what is the one thing in your closet that you cannot live without? I'm gonna have to say jeggings or leggings, because I used to be a jeans girl, but jeans are really expensive. Good jeans are really expensive, I find, and I don't know, jeggings and leggings are a more affordable way of having so many different types of bottoms that can go with so many different tops that I don't need to buy 15 different pair of jeans. So it's much easier to buy a new pair of leggings than it is to go out and buy a new pair of jeans, if that makes any sense. Okay, so number 3, what's one thing that most people probably wouldn't know about you? I would say a lot of people think that I'm really quiet, but if you are one of my close friends, you know that I'm totally the opposite. I'm not quiet at all. I do have my quiet days. I'm quite reserved, but I do have a really weird sense of humor. Like, I'm gonna put I'm actually gonna put an insert of a video at the end of this. I'll put an insert of a video from mine and my friend's Valentine's weekend, and you'll kind of see what kind of humor we have. It's totally weird. So yeah, a lot of people think that I'm quiet, but I'm not really that quiet. Number 4, name one thing that you would like to do before you die. I like to be a bit more adventurous and go skydiving and paragliding and all that stuff. Number 5, what's the one food you could not live without? I have a few foods that I cannot live without. I think the one thing is probably pepperonis. I am absolutely obsessed with pepperonis. I love them. They're just amazing. I know that they smell absolutely horrendous. They have the strongest smell I have ever smelled in my whole entire life, but they're so good as well, and they're so bad for you. I saw the back of it, and literally all it is just fat, but I absolutely love it. I love pepperonis. Number 6, what quote / phrase do you live your life by? I like quotes that kind of tell you to, or kind of give you the inspiration to just live your life the way you want to do. Don't worry about any worries that there are. People might be putting you down about things, but you shouldn't worry about that. You should just live your life to the fullest and don't worry about what other people think. So yeah. So number 7, what do you like and dislike about the YouTube community? I like that everybody is so friendly. I have had so many really nice comments from practically strangers who don't know me. They don't know what I'm about. All they do is turn on their computer and see me and watch my videos, and they're nice enough to comment and to give me positive feedback and just little things like that. Like if somebody puts a really nice comment on my YouTube channel, it just little things like that really do brighten up your day and make you feel a lot better. But that also brings me on to the thing about what I don't like about the YouTube community is that there are a lot of haters out there, and again, a lot of people don't know who you are, don't know what you're about, and they go on other people's channels or on your channel and they just write all this hate, and they just really sometimes some of the comments that I read on other people's channels are just really mean. I've been quite lucky. I haven't had any hater comments. Fingers crossed I won't. I know that there will be hater comments. That's just how it is, but as of now, I haven't had any, but I don't like that about the YouTube community, that there are so many people out there that will just go onto somebody's channel and say the most hurtful and rude things on their channel. I don't like that at all. Okay, so number 8, what's your number 1 most listened to song on iTunes? Let's see. My number 1 most listened to song on iTunes is a song called Mad by Neo. I have listened to it a grand total of 1,991 times. So yeah, I really like that song. Number 9, what kind of style would you define yourself as having? I don't really think I have a style. I just dress comfortably in how I think. I think that sometimes I honestly don't have a style. I just dress simple. Number 10, your favourite number. I don't have a favourite number, but if I was going to pick one, I would probably say 7. I don't know why, but... number 11, 2 hobbies. I like judo, and I also enjoy doing makeup, so those are my 2 hobbies. Number 12, 2 pet peeves. Why are you so white? Why don't you act black? Why are you not ghetto? I hate it when people think that being black means that you are a certain way, or being white means that you're a certain way, being Asian means you're a certain way, being anything. I just hate stereotypes. I hate it when people put people into categories. I've spoken like this my whole entire life. I don't care about my voice that much. Not that I don't care about my voice, but I don't care how I sound, but it just annoys me when people think that it's okay for them to just be like, oh my god, why do you sound so white, or why do you not sound black, and things like that. It's just like, what is that a problem now? Like, because I sound, as you're saying white, you're saying that as a bad thing? Like, that doesn't bother me at all, the way I sound. It's not who, you know, it doesn't shape who I am, and just because I sound a certain way doesn't mean that I am being untrue to my true roots, things like that. It's just, things like that really, really annoy me. Another pet peeve of mine are liars. I'm quite an upfront person, especially when it comes to things like relationships and friendships. I like to know where I stand the whole time. I'm not this kind of person that plays games like, oh my god, you can only call him 3 days after your date, blah blah blah. Just all these rules about relationships and things like that, they bug the hell out of me. If I have a good time with a guy on a date and he leaves me at my front door and we say goodbye, I will text him as soon as I go inside. I'll obviously not like shut the door and text him 2 seconds later, but you know what I mean. I'll come inside, put all my stuff down, and I will text him. I'll say thanks for, if I had a really good night, I will say thanks for a really good night out. I hope you had a good time, and I hope that we can do it sometime soon. I hate it when people think that you have to play this waiting game. If you've been texting a guy first the whole time and he's still responding to you and he's still being respectful to you and he's still, you can still feel that he's into you, then why not text him first? There are no rules on who should text who first and who should be the person who's doing all the trying. I think that guys get a really bad name for not trying, when sometimes it's the girls. Sometimes us girls are just so hard-headed and just have such big egos that we think that a guy's going to take advantage of you just because you tell him that you like him. No, he's not going to take advantage of you. In fact, some guys really like that and think that it's better to be more... All the guys that I've dated have thought that it's way better to be upfront and just true to your feelings. If you like somebody, you tell them you like them. If you don't like somebody, you tell them you don't like them. And that's the way that it should be. I don't see why it should be any other way. So yeah, those are my 2 pet peeves. Liars and not people who are not upfront, and stereotypes. So number 13, my guilty pleasure. My guilty pleasure is the Backstreet Boys, or are the Backstreet Boys. I absolutely love them. I've been obsessed with them ever since I was like 13. They're amazing. Nick Carter, oh, the things I would do to that boy. Anyway, I hope you're all okay. I hope you have a lovely evening, and I shall see you all soon. Bye guys. Oh, that was not a video. That was not funny. It's because you kind of ran, and then you ran across, and then you ran back.
Shut up! Let me see it.
No.
I'm really scared about this. I think I shouldn't have put it all in at once.
Why did you put it all in at once? I'm sure it tells you to put it in bit by bit as well.
Does it?
Add chocolate as well.
To this? Why are we putting chocolate in this?
Because this is the icing.
Why are we putting chocolate in this? We're putting chocolate inside it.
I thought we were putting peanut butter inside it and
We're
then
putting peanut
covering it
butter
with chocolate.
and chocolate inside it. So peanut butter on one half and chocolate on the other half. And oh, why can't we make something like off the TV?
Oh my god, are you using your hands?
I have to take it off the spoon. My hands are clean. I just washed them.
Oh my god. It's just the way you did it so Remish and then you just put all of it back onto the spoon.
I didn't. I put it on the cake. If you can call this a cake.
What is the definition of a cake? Because this is not.
Oops.
Oh my god. No.
I'm fixing it. Or not.
Next time. No.